What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Double Dribble. Before we get in the video, I just want to quickly say, make sure you guys get active in the comment section down below. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll get right in the video. So recently, ESPN came out with a mock draft, an updated version, and there's some players that stuck out, but the one, honestly, judging by the title of this video, that I want to talk about is Keon Johnson. I'll give you a little background on him. So Keon was a freshman at Tennessee. He is a shooting guard. He's 6'5", 186 pounds. While at Tennessee, he averaged 11.3 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, while shooting 44% from the field and 27% from three. He also shot 70% from the free throw line. Along with those 2.5 assists, he averaged 2.6 turnovers per game. And according to their recent draft, they have him going as the 6th overall pick to the Golden State Warriors. And honestly, I don't agree with this completely. I don't think Keon Johnson is the 6th overall player in this draft. Frankly, I don't really think he's top 10. I really think there's a lot of players that are better than him or could be better than him in the NBA. They're getting picked after him. They say that he's going to get picked by the Warriors because he is one of the players left on the board that has the highest potential. They think the Warriors are going to use him as like a long-term project instead of short-term. But really, I honestly don't see that. I don't think he has a ton of potential in the NBA. I mean, he's super athletic. He's got that going for him. I mean, if you try to develop his three-point shot some more, I mean, he only shot 27% from three at Tennessee. He shot 70% from the free throw line, so you're going to have to, get him shooting the ball better. Field goal percentage was only 44%. I mean, obviously you like that closer to 50%. Along with that, if he's handling the ball, point guard, shooting guard position, he had 2.6 turnovers per game on only 2.5 assists. I mean, really, you'd like to see someone with a closer to 2-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio instead of someone with a negative assist-to-turnover ratio. So I mean, he's gonna have to work on that. He does, have the ability to, to guard the guard positions, 1 and 2. He's athletic. He is pretty strong. He's got quick feet. So he's gonna be able to guard those two positions pretty well. I think he's gonna be a good defender right away. But ESPN talks about here how he showed promising glimpses of playmaking and shot making. Honestly, like I said, I don't see it fully. I don't see how he's the 6th overall pick. I mean, players like Jalen Johnson at 8, I would take over him. Scotty Barnes at 9, I would take over him in a heartbeat. There's a lot of players. Josh Giddey, he's another bigger guard, point guard, and he's at the 13th overall pick. There's a lot of players that are getting picked lower than him that I would take instead of him. I think that they have more potential, especially if they're going for the long-term approach, like they're saying the Warriors are probably going to do. There's a lot of other guys that I think have a lot more potential that could be, better players in 2-3-4 years than Keon Johnson. I just think he's kind of, other than if you can get him to shoot the ball better, kind of hit his max, doesn't have a whole lot left to just really get exponentially better at. To justify him being the 6th overall pick in this draft class, because I mean, it's a pretty high draft class, pretty well-rounded, a lot of great players in this draft class, and I don't think he's the 6th overall player in this draft. Let me know in the comment section down below if I'm crazy, if I'm just not seeing the hype or the potential around him. Let me know all that down below, your thoughts on him, just different things like that. Let me know if I'm wrong, say it if I am, but I'm really not as high on him as ESPN and other analysts clearly are. So make sure to hit the like button on this video, hit the subscribe button, make sure you share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.